Hi, my name is Sarah, aka the Happy Bookworm. I'm a librarian who loves books, but also thinks that nerdy math is fantastic. So, my mega fave number is 500,500,000. This doesn't have to do with ratios in higher dimensions or anything like that. It's simply the sum of the numbers from 1 to 1 million. But just because it's pretty straightforward doesn't mean it's not interesting. The formula for finding this sum of all the numbers from 1 to 1 million, 1 to n, is n times n plus 1 all over 2. I love that you're doing a massive million-term sum, and you only need one plus sign. You end up just taking your million, cutting in half, writing it down, and you don't add it to itself, you don't square it, you just write it again. And it doesn't look like that should work. It looks like a kindergartner making the mistake of adding 10 plus 10 and getting 1010, but in this case it just works. And I chose this number because I think it highlights each member of a million, each integer. My favorite sub-mega number is 1. Think about it. Each integer from 1 to a million only gets us one integer closer to a million, but it gets us one integer closer to a million. Each term is only one bigger than the last, but we're making progress. Being 1 in a million can be a great compliment, and I want to celebrate each 1 in a million. The number 500,500,000 is like a diary of the journey from 1 to a million, with each step represented, with each 1 present. I love the number 1. A unity, the unit, uniqueness, and yet the very atom of mathematics. A number so primal, it got thrown out of the primes. It's indestructible in a way, abiding. Only one you, one me, one God. Maybe I should write my mega fave number this way, just to underscore it. I'm also very fond of the number 0. The number 1 only has a very small, possibly asymptotic lead for my favorite number. So you can do so much with it, even though it's nothing. And the number 500,500,000 lets me use 0 10 times. So my mega favorite number, 500,500,000. Thanks so much for watching.